I almost didn't even. I haven't checked the little box in a while for Twitch.
Yeah, like, maybe I won't go on. Maybe I will tonight.
Whew, that was cold. I'm weak. But oh my goodness! So this week, okay. So I guess we can like recap this weekend. So happy belated Father's Day to all the fathers out there.
Yes.
Um, this weekend was also Mr. Orange's birthday, so he threw a birthday parade, but tried to like say it was a military parade, but it was really like for his birthday. But there's that. But then they had an anti that the No King's Day. Um, but before all that happened, dude, those lawmakers in Minnesota that were like pew pewed, that shit was crazy.
He got caught.
He did get caught. He looked.
Some lady went out in her field, and she was like talking on the phone with her dad, and she's like, I think the cops are out here searching." And then she was like, "No, Dad, this is just one person. It's just one man." And she like flagged down the cops, and he's like ducking down, trying to hide and everything. She flagged down the cops, and they got him. Yeah, like, I'm glad you were on the phone with your dad, lady, and the cops were still around, because like, who's to know what the fuck he would have done to her?
In a field, dude. Did you ever read that book? What is the name of it? I think it's called Lucky by Alice Sebold.
I don't think so.
But it was about this girl who got like X'd off in a field. And dude, I need to read that book again. I read it in like high school. And I don't think that, I mean, I wasn't ready for it in high school, but I feel like I'm like not necessarily ready for it now, but like kind of, if that makes sense. It was that book, and there was another one that she made. There was a blue book and a yellow book, but I think the yellow book was Lucky.
Lucky was the blue one.
Oh, just kidding.
Memoir.
Then what was the then what was the blue? Then what was the yellow one? Or maybe she didn't have
The
one.
Lovely Bones.
The Lovely Bones.
The
Yeah.
Lovely Bones is the other one.
Yeah. I completely forgot about
It's
that.
a memoir, dude.
Yeah. See, I wasn't ready for it, and I should probably. Maybe that should be the next book club book. That'll be an interesting twist. We haven't done book club in forever.
That is true. It is yellow. It was blue on the main Google, but there it's yellow here.
So then I think the Lovely Bones might have been blue.
Why do I not know about this? It was in Syracuse, New York.
Hi, baby. How are you? I appreciate you, even if you are just jumping in. We're just smoking. What are we talking about? We're talking about Lucky by Alice Sebold that took place in Syracuse, New York. I read the book I think it was in high school. How did that come up again? Oh, because you said that's how that guy was caught in the field. And the guy that we're talking about is the man that pew-pewed the lawmakers in Minnesota. And you know what's crazy? So speaking of like middle school, high school, so one of the teachers that I knew, and I went to middle school and high school with her son. She lives in Minnesota. And as soon as I saw that on like the news thing, I messaged her like, "Are you okay? Like, I don't know like how it is or where it is in proximity to you, but like, you know, just like I heard Minnesota, I'm just checking on you." And she's like, "Nope, I'm good." Headed to the state house, dude. Yeah. So she was going to the No King's Day protest.
Guess what city? So they don't know state numbers right now because nobody's been able to really track that, but they've been able to track like what cities had the most. Guess what city had the most protesters for No King's Day? Austin, Texas.
Really?
Texas, dude. It might have been
Really?
Houston, but it was Texas. Yep. I was like, it's gonna be Texas. It was like 20,000 people.
Huh. I'm surprised.
Me fucking too. It's near the border. It's all those Mexicans.
Near the border. I'm
Like
like, well, no,
illegals.
I'm weak. No, not even. It's all them people, all them farmers. Like, wait a second, I ain't got no workers. Wait a second.
Wait, we didn't vote for this, man.
Wait a second.
No.
Like, I was okay with it until you started.
Or, some of them might not have voted for him. Let's not throw them all into the same. Let's not throw them all into the same category. However,
yeah, that's crazy. I didn't think that. Yeah, Texas as well.
It was like, that's what it was. It was a list of the red states and their protesters, like, so, like, by rank. So it was 10. It was 10 of them, and Texas was number 1.
That's crazy. I never would have thought, dude.
Georgia was on there.
Okay, so these are from these pictures, and she gave me permission to share with you guys, so fun. But so these are from the No King's Day parade in what is it called? Hold on, as I'm like showing my like life. What is it called? So this is the first one. It says the sign says the power of the people is stronger than the people in power. Excuse me. And then the whole world is watching, and I'm embarrassed. It's true. I've been said that. It is so embarrassing.
It is. I mean, the fact that we get.
Okay. So impeach Taco. What does that say? No. Oh, it says no kings. Trump always chickens out. I just think it's funny that they're calling him a taco when he's trying to send all the Mexicans back to Mexico. That just goes with what I said about Cinco de Mayo. Like, if you don't like Mexicans, the fuck you celebrating Cinco de Mayo for?
Because Trump's no longer giving me paper straws. I get my plastic straws back.
Bitch. 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 As I sip out of my fucking plastic straw.
I can't believe she said
That's yeah, I literally cannot. So there's that one. It's weird. Okay, it's like, bitch, don't try to do.
it's me watching, by the way.
Hello. Oh, I should probably get out of this so I can see how we are positioned on the screen. Sorry, I'm struggling hard today, apparently. Oh no, this is awful. Hold on. So the pictures, back to the pictures of the protests that I like messed up before badly, but I think I've got myself together. So this one, our Constitution, our flag, our democracy, no kings. We stand together in Minnesota. Is that how you say it? In Minnesota. I'm weak where ice melts. Because good, it should melt. I'm like, I need to twist something sitting here looking at pictures. Okay,
I'm
so
like, isn't it supposed to?
I'm weak. Yeah, it is supposed to, but they're not talking about that ice. Vanilla ice,
Oh.
ice. Okay, so then this, I think that's their state house. And then this one, Nazi Trump's fuck off. Oh, I didn't even realize this one when she sent this the first time. It's got Trump's name in a swastika, and then it's got the like the cross out symbol. And then on the other sign it says 235 years of representative democracy and peaceful transition of power. Then Trump comes along. Oh no, and shit's all over it. Trump will burn the whole thing down if he thinks he can make a buck or keep his ass out of prison. Well, golly. I mean, they ain't lying.
Did you see the older lady dressed up as the Statue of Liberty that was walking around with a guy dressed up as Trump? Sounded exactly like him too. Dressed up as Trump as a king, walking him around on a leash.
No. Oh.
It was very
I
cool.
did not see that.
It's very funny.
This one says, I can't believe we have to fight fascism again, but here we are with a wannabe baby dictator and his clowns. And then it's got Trump in a little cartoon in a diaper crying. Damn. And then that was the first one that
So terrible. Where's the respect for our president?
our presidente. I mean,
When she takes office, I will respect her.
I'm weak
Here's one.
as my
The
eyes.
whole world is watching and I'm embarrassed.
So embarrassed, dude.
Mhm.
Like, I don't. I don't know. I don't know why I keep using these emojis, and and each time I don't know. Maybe I'm like subconsciously forgetting that it's not working, but it's just the diamond and the question mark again. Like, that's lame. But let's share this. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are not
Before I light
already.
this.
Oh my goodness, I forgot. So cheers to sharing this live to everywhere, because that's what I just started doing.
Hey, I'm I'm sorry. I probably shouldn't say this, but what do you call it? That song where like the Latinos for Trump they sing is stuck in my head.
Oh no, what
I
song?
will vote for Donald Trump. I
No, we'll vote for
Donald
Donald.
Trump.
Oh
I'm
no.
sorry.
Who the singer is, but
Oh
see the singer at Dodger Stadium that got
Yeah,
she got blacklisted from ever going back there again.
for singing the.
my.
The national anthem in Spanish.
She got. Well, good. Why would she ever want to go back there?
Because
I'm pretty sure
before
she
it,
doesn't care.
yeah, that's what she said. Because before
Yeah.
she shared the recording before it, they told her, they were like, I don't know where the wires got crossed, but like we don't want that. That's basically what they told her, and she's like, oh, okay, and then went out there and did it
Did it anyways. Yeah,
anyway,
because
and
who the
had
hell are
like
you?
Hmm.
the stadium roaring.
Because who are you?
One video I watched,
That's
you could hear one boo, but it was quickly like drowned
drowned
out by
out.
all of the cheering for her.
Yeah, because what in the world? People are. Yeah, and that's just the. And that's the only thing that the NFL can do. Or whatever. No, Dodgers is baseball. But even, like, I feel like
Hmm.
the NFL had banned someone for
Yeah,
life.
that
But
is
it's
the
like,
only thing you can
dude,
do.
that, what is it? It was for the Super Bowl. Like,
Kaepernick.
yeah, no, I
Yeah.
don't know.
They
Well, I
banned
definitely
Kaepernick.
did that. But I think it was for the
Yeah, for
Super
taking a
Bowl,
knee.
for the Super Bowl performance. The person that ran, one of the dancers that ran out on the stage with the Palestine flag, I think,
Oh, probably.
and they like banned him
Oh
for
yeah.
that.
He
Probably.
wasn't even a dancer. He was a you know how they hire extras? He was an
Okay.
extra.
Good for him.
And then he just did his own thing.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So it's like, but then they banned him
Mhm.
too. But it's like, dude, I'm pretty sure he doesn't care. Like, dude,
Oh
no.
He
no.
already did his thing. Like what? It was millions of people.
To this racist thing after being on national television and now getting interviews for it. My
Yeah.
feelings are so
So
hurt.
yeah. Like, okay,
Yeah.
you did your big one. I literally with the fucking um, embarrassing. America is embarrassing. Just like if so, Trump done tweet, and it's funny because he won't tweet when it's something important. He had someone tweet on his behalf for the two lawmakers in Minnesota. That's not suspicious, but this is all alleged and conspiracy, and for entertainment purposes only. So please do not come
Because
for
we are
me.
very entertaining and you should like, share, comment, and subscribe to keep up with it.
Yes.
That part, but that's just you have someone write a note, or not a note, a tweet on behalf of the president when two lawmakers, bro, like what? Be so for real, but you're gonna tell Iran what to do. You're gonna tell, what is it? Tyran, Tehran, Tehran. which I looked up is the one of the biggest cities in Iran. So you're gonna tell these people to evacuate immediately. What about the people? What about our people then, sir? Like, why are you? Why are there already so many? There was already so many planes going out there to Qatar. How convenient. Talking about Iran, I told you you should have signed. You should have agreed. Everyone of Tehran
Yeah.
fucking escape or flee, whatever he said.
And I guess he was mad that he had to cut his what was it? The plane being flown back. He had to cut that short, that whole foolishness he was planning on doing with getting
He had to
the
cut
plane as a trade from mhm.
because he's there sitting there dancing with the fucking devil, dude. Well, aside
Mm.
from, I mean, just you know, I mean, I won't. I guess I won't. But he's fucking bugging, dude. I don't know. I don't think that. I don't even know what I think.
Well, you're not wrong though, because you remember that we said that like Lincoln linked up with mediums and psychics and
Bruh,
all that.
dude.
Dude, they're condemning the same people that they hire that are on their side so that they can help them.
Mhm. They don't care. It's all about image.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't actually care. It's if the person can serve him and support him, he doesn't care what the fuck they look like or how the fuck they do it.
Mm-mm. I mean, you heard him say that he was if Diddy got arrested or convicted, he was gonna post what do you call it? Basically let him out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's so funny
because
that
And
I wonder
it's
why. Because that's his, like, dude, that's his people. You
he
lay
said
with dogs,
I'm
you get
good
up with
friends with
fleas.
him.
Yeah, you lay with dogs, you fucking get up
yeah.
with fleas. Of course you're gonna, dude. His name was all etched out, and you notice. I don't know if you've noticed. Ever since, as I'm like, I don't even know if you noticed. I don't know. I can't particularly mention when it was, but you ain't heard shit about Epstein and Elon in since when? That shit ain't been brought up in a.
Since the election. Since the election.
Well, no, Elon just started. Remember, Elon just said that Trump's in the Epstein files. Like, what was it? 2 weeks ago? A
Yeah,
week
but you
ago?
ain't heard
But he
shit
Yeah,
had.
since.
but nobody paid attention to that.
You
Like
Well,
ain't said
because we
that was
already.
like a blurb and then it went.
and then it went. You ain't heard shit about
Yeah.
it, but you ain't. I mean, but we already knew that.
But like,
But like,
where's
Mm-mm.
yeah,
he
that's what I'm
even
saying.
talking?
Where no, you ain't heard
Well, then
shit.
And did you
it's
guys
him.
I haven't seen
did you
Elon.
guys see that did you guys see that Kanye went to Diddy's trial as so-called support for Diddy? And they said and
No.
they the rumor is that Kanye and his wife are participating in the same, you know, situations as Diddy,
Yeah.
and that's why he came there to support, and that's why he always has his wife dressing, crazy and half
I
naked
thought they
or
divorced.
naked.
They're still together.
No, 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 they're not divorced. Mm-mm.
I thought he was.
She has they said she has power of attorney for Kanye.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Not the
And
POA.
the rumor is her like her grandfather or great grandfather is like a head, uh mobster from somewhere.
What?
I don't know. Don't hold me to it. I don't
Don't take me
know.
to the bank on that one.
Oh, and 50 Cent.
I'm like, I
Oh,
don't know.
50's always
But
trolling somebody.
oh yeah, yeah.
50 needs to come into the
50.
bog. We need the bog chat. We need to change it.
he trolled them again because
Yeah,
because
50 was funny. He was like, I'll talk to Trump. I'll make sure that Diddy doesn't get out.
He's like, I got the magic stick. I know if I hit once, I could hit
he started
twice.
poking fun at him and then hurled a jaw-dropping insult at his wife. The rapper took to
I don't know why I
Instagram to
thought they was
mock
divorced or not
Kanye's
divorced,
appearance
but
with an
like,
AI-generated photo of himself dressed in an all-white outfit. Next to the image were two snapshots of West, who was also dressed in all white as he arrived in court that day. Captioning the post, he referenced the obscene outfit she wore to the Grammys and described her as West's dirty little wife. We're wearing white in
Happy
honor of the
hair.
freak offs. Damn yay! You should have brought your dirty little wife with that Grammys outfit.
50 be so disrespectful too. He don't give a
I don't know.
fuck.
That's what I'm like. I don't even know what to say because
Like
I can't
he don't.
co-sign what he's saying there. I don't know.
Black Eyed at one of the riots.
Were
They
they?
were talking about like where's all the
Where
famous
is
people
the
now?
love?
Where's all the famous people now? You're out in these streets rioting. Where are they? Right here with us.
Where is the
Right here with us.
love? People killing, people dying, children hurt, and you hear them crying. Would you practice what you
Practice
preach?
what you
Would you
preach.
turn the other
Turn
cheek?
the other cheek.
Father, Father, Father,
Father, Father, Father, help us.
guidance from above. People got
People
me, got
got
questioning.
me
Where
questioning,
is the love?
where is the love?
Oh, I forgot about them.
So the thing is I feel like on Saturday, especially, the videos coming out from that like kind of make you like you kind of understand like, oh, that's where the pride comes from in being an American, because that's what all these people are doing right now. They're doing the right thing by America by being out here and doing this. And like, you see children, like children our kids' ages out in the streets with their parents. Like, these aren't unsafe protests. We're not going to take our kids to these things if they were unsafe like
Unsafe.
that.
Yeah,
They're
no.
safe. They're
Yeah.
calm. And like,
Dude, in LA specifically, there's video clips of people blowing bubbles, just like wanding bubbles in the street.
oh, in
Like,
LA, let's talk about LA. The cops there, they did a thing. I don't remember what it's called, but it's basically where they corral the people into one area
Uh-huh.
and they block them in, and they can't arrest them until they're out after the curfew. So they block them in this one radius of area until the curfew hits, and then they start arresting people.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
Kettling.
Yeah, and
Called kettling.
they arrested a newscaster
Just
and they're
like
not
they're fucking
supposed to.
cows. Kettling, like you're hurting.
Yep, kettling.
That's crazy.
Because some dude was he had a fucking he was auto tuning his voice with a big speaker like on his hip, and he was like, "If you want to get kettled, go over there. But if you don't, come this way. I'm just trying to help people. They're kettling people over there. Why don't you just follow me over here?" And then he like hands it to another lady, and she's like, "We have eye wash over here for anybody whose eyes are burning." Because they're fucking setting off pepper
So
spray.
pepper spray and like tear gas and shit.
Oh,
Yeah, they're wild. I don't even.
And
All
then
I want to say is that they don't really care about
when
us.
the sheriff's department,
yeah.
LA County Police Department, were trying to kettle people, they actually ended up kettling each other. And they started shooting at each other and hitting each other. And so the sheriff's department was hitting the LA County Police Department with the rubber bullets, and they were pissed, and so they set off tear gas at the
It's foolishness. But they
And
showed on TikTok a clip of a lady was trying to get to her apartment and they hit her with like a rubber,
Yep.
what do you call it?
Yep, one of the rubber
And
bullets.
she was super emotional because I'm like, how come they didn't just tell her? I don't know. I just don't get what they're doing. It doesn't make sense.
I
yeah, I
don't.
have no idea. I have no fucking clue. They don't even know what the hell they're doing. They're sending,
Yeah.
they're just sending mad troops everywhere, first off, to just sit in these
Hmm.
government buildings because they can't do anything. They can't.
And they're clearly not communicating with each other, so
Mhm.
they don't know what the next one is doing.
Talking about sending people everywhere. They send for the army parade, the 250 army birthday parade that he did. That was all troops. The week before it, that was all of them setting up all that scaffolding and everything.
Oh
for
no.
people to not show up. Like they were that they didn't practice. Like you could they were sharing videos on TikTok of them like sightseeing and eating and jumping in the pool and stuff. They're like, when you get sent to Washington for the parade and you don't practice not one bit.
Yep.
Oh no.
So that was malicious compliance that we saw. You see it in their
Yeah,
face.
and then it was so empty. Like nobody showed up to there, and then it panned to like all the protests.
But like, if you ever look at, have you? If I don't know if you guys have ever seen a graduation march when they graduate, they do a march. They're so
Mhm.
like in sync and proud of that moment and wanting to show it off to their family and everything that they take it so seriously. They had to fucking think about being out of sync and being that slow and being that sloppy that entire time.
Oh
They didn't want
no.
to be there. That was that was
Intention.
Yeah.
that was malicious compliance out of every single platoon that was there.
That's crazy. Which I under.
Yeah, and then it was on the news that you know how they had the like showing of like the tanks that come by,
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
um and they said that it was so quiet and so empty out there
That
that
you
you
can
could
hear.
hear like the tank creaking, like creak, creak, creak. That's how quiet it was,
100.
like completely silent.
Yep.
And there were like three people on the yard there.
Yep. It was hilarious. I don't 100% know for sure if they were doing this, but in one part of one of the videos that I was watching of the platoons marching by, one of them, it looked like I could see the glass that Trump was standing behind on the stage in the
Yep.
background,
Hmm.
and their faces were
Mhm.
turned away from it as they marched by,
Mm.
and they didn't even
Yeah,
look.
they're not supposed to do that. So they're clearly doing stuff on purpose.
Of course they are.
Which okay, and I
Think
understand.
of all the dads that were there away from their kids for Father's Day, for
Right.
their
Mm.
250th Army birthday.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, when you put it that way too. No, it's true. But yeah, they're.
And then did you see he said that he's trying to take away pride to call it like Women's Month, and it's supposed to be in honor of women being able to get an education, and he's trying to
What?
change it. I swear, I saw it online. He
That
said
is
No,
he's trying
thank
to
you.
call
fucking
it.
As
crazy.
a woman, no, thank you.
What? At the same damn time. That's crazy. Not because you
Yeah.
can get an education. Like, oh, like what,
Yeah, the
dude?
same education they're trying to take away. They're like,
Yeah.
let's celebrate women.
That part.
Don't you try to
We're
shove
gonna take away your human rights, but we're gonna celebrate you being able
your
to get an
productive.
education.
We
Lie,
want you to be an
bitch.
incubator. You're not actually going to get to work, but you can get an education, babe.
Mm-hmm. And we're
Can
not gonna pay you equal. Don't even worry about that.
at least
We're
you
just gonna
know,
let you get educated.
at least you can read. Be thankful for that,
Yeah.
Malaka, piece of shit.
Be glad that you can
Dumb
get
piece,
educated,
dumb
babe.
broad. Be thankful.
It's crazy.
Why Melania's
Mm-mm-mm.
holding you by the finger, dude. Like, what? I can't. That's crazy. But they literally do, because even for the inauguration to like bring him back, I mean, not even like it's bringing it back. It wasn't even that long ago. But they were all dressed up in like the Bridget. Was it the Bridgerton era? Like they were all
Mhm.
like that's what they want. Excuse me. That's like the lifestyle that they're trying to like. I don't know, like idolize. I guess you can say. Because
Yep.
even with the dude saying that he wanted to tar and feather Governor Newsom, like, who the hell fucking says I want to tar and feather? Like, dude, what? Like,
I
that's
know.
What?
And
And
now,
what year are we in?
what did
that's
he
what I'm
Who even says that?
saying. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you like you want to be like you are trying to go that far back. Like, that's where you guys are like comfortable and where you think that like life was luxurious. I guess when they were in like full control. That's crazy.
Yeah, he's saying he wants to call it Title IX, which is like the law that said that women can have an education. And so, of course, he chooses this month to do it. So I'm like, he's trying to get a reaction out of people.
Dude,
So
yeah,
he's
fuck
going group
that.
by group.
He's like, who can I piss off today?
Mm-hmm.
Let me
He's
send
going group by group.
let me send this tweet off and piss some people off.
So
Mm-hmm.
a North Carolina Democratic representative is being called to step down after she shared pictures that had signs that were promoting beheading of somebody who was trying to be king, and they're asking her to step down.
Damn. Ricky, it's
Like
true.
that's
To sit there and think about it, it just begun.
Yeah,
We're in year one.
literally. Well, no. Here's the thing. I take the "it's only just begun" as all these protests are already starting, and we're not even 6 months in.
That part.
Okay, and the red city with the most fucking people that showed up to the protest was over 20,000 people in the state of Texas, in
Yeah.
Austin or Houston, whatever place it was. Like, that's fucking crazy. I don't know if you saw it, but they're pushing for looking into how Kamala Harris didn't get any votes in one county in New York that always votes blue. A notoriously
oh
blue.
yeah, they were definitely cheating.
She didn't get any, but they're looking into it. A judge is pushing for further investigation right now.
Mm-hmm. Because it just doesn't make any sense once you see all the people that are coming out to protest against him, it doesn't make any sense how he got voted in.
No, the sheer amount of people that are out against him. Now, sure, maybe some of those people that are showing up now did vote for him because they were
and then
stupid as
Yeah,
yeah,
okay,
but like
yeah.
still,
but
I feel like
no,
I feel like
no,
yeah,
that man cheated.
there was
Just like he
definitely.
cheats on all of his wives somehow.
I'm a weak. Yeah, it's like
Mhm.
if this man can't be faithful in his sheets, you think he's gonna be faithful?
In the streets.
Hey, tell him, tell him, tell him. Shit, birds of a feather flock the motherfuck together. I
It's
literally could
That's
just
not.
terrible.
it is so many people. Yes, like so, and yesterday too. Like they continued the protests yesterday. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
because
come
what do you
on.
mean? Yeah, because now you've done pissed people off. Like people, it would have probably
Mhm.
just been one and done if you didn't send fucking the whole world to fucking
And then
LA.
here's the thing: the turning point during the turning point in the 1920s and everything. The main music was jazz. Do you know that all of the videos I've seen coming out are it's people, fucking kids and adults alike, playing fucking trumpets and singing jazz music. They changed the words and they were singing "Hit the road, Trump, and don't you come back no more, no
No
more."
more, no, no more, no more.
What'd you say?
Well, instead of that, he said,
Oh woman, don't you treat me so
and then
mean.
they got even louder. And
Ever
then like
see?
the amount of kids though that are leading, like I said, like my oldest baby's age, out there leading protests with like dad's got a bullhorn on dad's shoulders, yelling out a chant. That's kind of sad to think about. They shouldn't be having to be a part of something like that. It shouldn't have gotten to this
Yeah,
fucking point.
yeah, yeah.
Like
Uh-huh.
I'm glad to see people raising kids like that and everything. But at the same time, it fucking sucks that we have to because what?
Yeah. No, it's
What?
true. But even with Lincoln Heights and looking into that, the fact that it's still 2025 and they're
They have to police their own streets because the cops won't come do anything about it.
what?
Yep.
the cops are responding to calls of armed black men in the streets with face masks on, and they'll come to those, but they won't
Yeah.
come to the literal KKK members that are
Yeah.
harassing
But
them.
no, but I mean, but I've experienced
Yeah.
that real fucking time living in Quincy, dude. And then I was going through my pictures and I had seen like the one of the because had our little like silent protest and we had made signs. But one of the signs that I had put up on our like banister on our porch was if you call the cops on someone 25 plus times in a year, you're considered a Karen. I was saying it was 18. I was jipping myself. These malakas called the cops on us 25 plus fucking times within a year.
What?
On some dumb shit, dude. Yeah, living in Quincy next to these racist ass fucking pieces of shit. And like I didn't even realize it. And I feel like it was one of the MJ's garden chats where we were like, "Oh, Quincy is a fucking sundown town." It's like, bitch, I lived in
Yeah.
Quincy.
Yeah,
I had
it
no
was
fucking clue.
when we were in the back room, actually.
Like what? Yeah.
When we were still back there.
Racist as fucking shit, dude. Like what?
Yeah. Yep, that's why I was saying we have to literally Google. So like you know how normal people they just Google like
Like, oh, vacation
oh,
spot.
how's this town?
Yeah,
Is it
no, we need to see
fun?
if it's racist or not. And that's the thing. So I
Yeah.
was driving Mr. Manu's dentist appointment, but it was like it took me through like the back road. So I was going through like Carlton and then fucking I hit obviously I was going to Suffolk, so I was in the back road to Suffolk. But there was this 155 acres for sale. And I'm just like, what in the who in the what in the what the hell?
I know I gave these to you.
Yeah, you're. I'm weak. I'm like, what is she? Why is she creeping over there? But then so as we're
Oh my god,
driving,
she
so
did
as
the one finger and walked by.
the church, the fucking yeah, the little.
The only thing that would have made that better is if I had my fan as I walked
I'm
by.
a weak. Yo, bitch, when I tell you her fucking listen, so she had a market on Saturday, and when I tell you every black person had their fucking fan, and
Every
here
black
she.
female.
Fan?
Thank you. The dude did not. The dude did not.
Okay, whatever. Every so okay, thank you for emphasizing my point. If you want to take
Sorry.
it
I didn't know
there.
it was emphasizing your point.
Thank
Okay,
you.
go ahead. Keep
So
going.
every black female that was there had their fucking
Mhm.
fan, their little church fan, like boots on the ground fan, because
Pew,
clearly that's
pew,
fucking
pew,
trending right
pew.
now. But that is the church fan. And you know who had their
Whoa.
fan right along with them? Miss Sam. Miss Sam I am had her. Yep, she sure did.
Listen, I was sitting there,
She had her boots on the ground.
Boots
and
on the
the
ground.
lady at the stand right next to me, the booth right next to me, had hers out, and I was like, "Oh, do I have mine in my bag still, or did I leave it in the truck?" I looked in my bag. I was like, "Fuck yeah!"
Fuck yeah.
Whipped that bitch out, and she like
Wait
we
a
like looked at each
minute.
other, and we're like,
Yeah.
"Yeah."
Where them fans at?
It's the funniest thing because now, pretty much say 2 out of the 3 kids will be like, "Mama, mama, boots on the ground,"
Mm-hmm.
and nobody's singing it.
I know.
Nobody's singing it. Little self.
I know because we started singing it the one night.
Boots on the ground. I got my boots on the. Hey, that is
Where
like.
the fans at? Where the fans at? Where the fans at?
Where the bands at? I don't even care if people are tired of that song. In the beginning of it, he's like, "I'll dance by my own damn self." Yup, sure the fuck. I sure the fuck
Yep.
will. Like, I don't even give a fuck. I don't even give. Not Nan. Whoa. Oh. I got my boots on the ground. Boots on the ground. I got my
Where
boots.
them fans at?
Spinning that groove.
I still need boots. This outfit today would have been complete with a pair of fucking cowboy boots. It would have been so fucking cute. And I didn't want like
Aw.
it was raining out, so I've designated these Uggs as like my rain Uggs because they're beat torn to the ground, and I I didn't really want to commit to rain boots today. I could have, but I didn't want to. What?
You said this whole. We've literally had this whole exact conversation before.
Have we?
Mm-hmm.
That I've made these
Yep.
my rain
Yeah.
Ugg
It just
boots.
it just triggered with me like
Probably
probably
the
Not
last
a
time.
deja vu.
like a month
She's like,
ago.
no, this isn't deja vu. This actually happened. I mean, it probably did. I probably.
Well, because then in the chat, like a day or two later, we were talking about Uggs, and Capris brought up Ugg repair, and we were sharing it, and you're like, "Oh shit, we were just talking about that." Yeah.
Oh, yeah, these
Yeah.
definitely Ugg repair. They're probably like, bitch, just get you. But these ones are like the legit ones because some American took the idea and then went to California. So the Uggs, okay, so if it says like just the Ugg, it's made in America. But if it says Ugg Australia, that's like the legit ones. So you want
Yeah,
the
they were telling people to keep your old ones
yeah, and these are
because
the
you
ones that
can.
are my rain boot ones now. But like I, these that they're not supposed to be. I should probably just get them repaired. These shits are, and they're the tall ones.
Yeah,
They're
they like
for the
shave off the coating with like a blade. They like shave it off in
Yep.
order to see the second coat so
uh
that it
Like your
looks back to normal.
too.
this yeah these need some TL motherfucking T. You since we're just throwing out all the letters, I'll tell you what. I ain't gonna hold you.
So.
I bet these boots are expensive. Of course. I wouldn't even be surprised. These shits. And they're the don't let them have a little extra fucking length at the top. Them shits be and it's honestly
Yeah, they
my childhood trauma since I couldn't get them when I was younger. So I feel like when I became of age and could buy what the fuck I want, I just bought a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
oh, that's funny.
At least I'm honest. Shit. Let's just be
Me, I need to the other way. I need to buy like sneakers and all types of stuff like over again. I feel like I have a whole bunch of sneakers, but they're not like I don't wear them. So
dude, I feel like since I had kids, my like I've I've like shrunk, if that makes sense. So my shoes, like I'm like not my shoes don't fit. Like my shoe size is a little smaller. My
Mhm.
clothes are like a lot smaller. I need to go through my shit and like
Yeah, like sell it, donate it,
definitely yeah,
give
I
it
need to
away.
donate some, but there's a lot of things that I need to sell. Like I'm sorry. I
We did just say community yesterday.
we did. Yeah, we did. We definitely did. I'm
Oh,
not trying all those
there's a
trees.
place that like you could send all your stuff that you want to sell and they like sell it for you and then they
My
give
sister.
you
Sorry, Camille. Hey, Capris. She's like literally can't fit half. If I can't find. Well, no, I can find my clothes. Well,
So
I
yeah.
still can't find that bag of clothes I meant to donate. I don't even know where the fuck it went. I know I didn't donate it though.
Into the universe.
it's not in the trunk. You
No,
checked all the trunks.
bitch.
Mm.
All two trunks. Yeah. No. There's definitely it's not definitely not in Betty. And I can see no, it's
Oh,
not. I no, I have no idea where that bag of clothes went. I was supposed to donate
oopsies.
it. Yeah. Well, I mean, some. Well, hopefully, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The community yard sale. So that's where the clothes go.
Yeah, because yeah.
Okay. Now that song's in my head.
Wop
Where the
wop
heck is
wop wop. We haven't lined. I haven't, and I'm like, why do I? When I was getting ready today, I was like, why do I make a calendar if I don't look at it? I definitely don't look at the calendar ever. I don't even look at a calendar for like my personal life. Like I
What are we supposed to do?
Today's
You
Monday. We're
gotta put it.
supposed to be smoking. We are supposed to be doing what we're supposed to be doing. The time now. I think I said for June we were going to start at 9, and
Yes.
bitch, I've not. It's the 16th day, and I don't think we've started at 9 on Monday or Thursday. Not once this month.
I thought Thursday was till 9:30.
No, I think it says. I like thought about it.
I'm like, I
No.
don't
I think
know.
actually
No,
let's
I
pull
don't
up
know.
let's pull
I'm
up the
doing it.
calendar together,
I'm doing
everyone.
it
We
here.
can
You do it there.
yeah, we can pull up the calendar on the big screen. Hold on, let's go to the website. Let's go to the website. You know, we have one of those. Fancy. Not everyone has a website, but you know who does? We do.
Period.
Oh, look at that. What does that say? 9 p.m. So today is the 16th. So we are supposed to be. I'm so weak. I don't even. I'm weak. And no one told me because no one reads the fucking calendar. What the fuck is boxed and baked?
Right? I don't know. Boston baked beans.
And that's how you know that none of
I
y'all sons of bitches read
no,
not nan
no.
shit I say. I
thought
can't stand not
I thought it
nan
was
one of y'all.
boxing the subscriber boxes.
Every
Oopsie.
fucking Monday.
Subscriber boxes every month.
Nah, dude. I don't.
That's what I thought. I thought it was meant to be there. I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna
god.
question you.
Why not? Dude, I
I'm going to
need your
question
help.
it.
I literally cannot.
So I did fucking read it. I thought it was meant to say that. I
What the
did
hell
not.
is boxed and baked?
Girl,
My foot fell asleep. I can't.
I didn't
I
know.
literally
I was
cannot.
like, guess we're
I'm
not.
I
still trying to figure out why you put it. Let me think.
Boxed
You,
and baked.
Ricky's like, I
What
thought
is?
it was just a Sam segment.
Hmm?
Wait,
What
were
the
you gonna talk about Boston?
I'm like really trying to think now, like what?
What the fuck would be a Sam segment with that though? What?
No, because
Boston.
that no, that's Friday. We were baking on Fridays. It was just supposed to be a smokes, so I have no fucking clue, and no one fucking told. I do know that no one fucking told me, but anyway,
Well,
so
because we all had assumptions on what it meant.
I literally cannot. So well, there's that. I guess I can fix that.
Okay. She knows what she meant
I guess I don't
every
even.
Monday.
Every Monday was just supposed to be a smoke session, so it should just be baked. Like what the hell is boxed and baked? I don't know. Dude, I have no fucking
but
clue.
but what's next on the calendar? What do we have?
I'm
Tell
weak.
us
I guess
what's
what's
happening.
next on the
Thursday
calendar?
podcast.
So
100th episode.
the third yeah. So Thursday is MJ's garden chat at 9 p.m. And then
9 p.m.
9
I'm so fucking weak. And then on Friday the 20th, it's Ricky's Summer Solstice at 8 p.m. And that is both live
Hey.
and virtual. Yes. So if anyone would like to purchase a ticket, the virtual, if you want to be virtual, it's totally fine. But you still got to purchase a ticket. And then on the day of, we will send you the link to the session. And then on Sunday, so this weekend's busy. So then there's not, so we're just chilling out on Saturday because on Sunday we've got our sound bath with Whispering Wind, aka Tiffany, and then Celestine's Creations, aka Ricky. She's gonna be doing the hold on, let me backtrack. Whispering Wind will be doing the sound bath, and then is it Celestine's? I don't know how I said. I think I said it wrong the first time. Um, but Miss Ricky will be doing the jewelry making following the sound bath um, on Sunday. But the time here is wrong. It says 3 o'clock here, but it's gonna be at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
Um,
Or Eastern.
and then yeah, boxed and baked. I like really truly don't know. And then the 27th is karaoke. And then oh shit, the 28th is supposed to be our first market day, but maybe that could be the first launch day of the online store. So if all of the G squared reps can get their pictures in and make sure all subscriptions and all of that is all together, that way for the at least by the 28th we can be good. That way for the following month we can transition from the introducing ourselves virtually. That probably makes the most sense. Um, Introducing ourselves virtually and then expand on out into the real time. So maybe actually at 2 p.m. we have an in-person meeting that day with everyone. So that's okay. So that works. Um, and then the 29th is Subscriber Sunday. So for Subscriber Sunday, but this isn't really new, so I don't think that anyone would be like, why is she doing this? But for the until we get the G squared representatives like squared away, aka people apply for it because there haven't been too many applications as of yet. The subscriber box for local people is still going to be pick up. That way we can like see your lovely faces. But if you don't RSVP, we're just going to assume that you're not coming and just not like forfeit your. We're not going to make you a box if you don't RSVP. Um, and then the people who are subscribed that aren't local, we are going to mail your boxes out. So keep an eye out for that. Um, and then the 30th would make sense for Box and Bake to send out the gifts. So I don't know. Hopeful. I have no fucking clue. Truthfully told.
I'm trying to. I don't know. I don't remember. There must have been a reason, or we must have just been being silly and put Boston baked because it was baked. We're
Which
from
ain't
Boston.
Boston ain't in there. It's just box, not Boston.
Oh, I thought you were saying Boston.
No,
So boxed and
No,
baked.
boxed and
box.
baked. So maybe. Well, it
Boxed.
makes sense after Subscriber Sunday because that's so mail them out probably that Monday. Ideally.
And I think that's what you were
Okay.
about when you were making it.
It had to have been because that's the only thing that makes the most like logical
Because
sense.
that was like
Mhm.
we're making stuff for the boxes, and we're gonna put the boxes together.
Oh. Okay. Okay.
But, yeah. Whoa.
I was like,
Remember how you flipped it that
Bruh,
time?
and burnt the shit out of my hand.
almost got you.
Not almost gotcha.
It's like,
Gotcha.
hey, don't flip it.
I don't
I
really
don't
care
want
now.
to die.
I don't want to die. Oh, wait. I'm weak. Pretty Ricky, pretty Ricky, pretty Ricky. I literally cannot. But yeah, so that sounds like a solid plan. So Friday is summer solstice, and that's gonna be so that is a 5-part series, which I'm really excited about.
Mm-hmm.
So the first part of that is gonna be, um, on the 20th, which is the first day of summer. So that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool.
It already kind of feels summer.
You ain't lying.
Yeah.
It
It's like
definitely does.
hot.
It's been hot as fuck, and it's been raining
Uh-huh.
too.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Today wasn't hot. It was like warm and raining on and off
I
all
was like,
day.
yeah, it was comfortable.
Yeah.
I had the top down for a little bit to go get little man.
I'm sure he loved
I feel like it's like a collective thing, but he definitely loved
that.
it.
Do you like the wind in the hair?
Yeah, I'm awake the sun. Yeah, it's a whole vibe,
360 sun.
literally. And then the music just like, oh,
Mm-hmm.
it's 10 out of 10. I highly recommend a convertible. Like, if you should definitely do it. It's I like it. I like it a lot. I do. And my little meow, meow. We be out too. I listen. I need it. She just needs to. She needs to go on the. Do you wanna? Do you? Would you like?
Less
Which?
than that.
A bitch. I guess. No peer pressure over here. It goes to my
I'm
bun.
gonna do to you what you do to me, and I'm gonna hand it off to you right as we take the shot.
Oh, at the same damn time. Ugh, Deuce. Yo, I went to the liquor store and why Shay is fucking not even. I don't even know what size it was, but bitch, $109 for his bullshit ass shit. Let me
What?
yeah, let me not say that
How
before.
big was it?
Smaller than the Douce.
No, absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
Mm-mm.
I ain't got that to do. I'll sample it though,
I was gonna say, and if it's
Mr.
better,
Shay, if
prove
you want to
it.
send it.
Send us for
if you
free.
want to
Yes.
send a, if you want to send a sample to Pretty Girl Smoke too. But I ain't got $109 to be trying your shit, sir. Shit, Mr.
Mm-mm.
Shay, sitting there. Because every episode he's got his bottle and he's like, "Do you want to have a shot
Sharing it out.
Not
You
enough.
want
of that $100 fucking
some? You want
liquor?" Damn.
some?
Like I feel like I have to because it's so expensive, sir. Does
Mm-hmm.
it burn like everything else? Like I'm confused why your liquor is so expensive. Is it gonna make me on Instagram? I'm weak with like, is that what you was doing while you like accidentally went live? Like, Shay,
Mm-mm-mm.
Shay,
The
maybe you should.
accident.
Yeah, maybe you should. Whatever happened to his allegations? Wasn't he doing what shit?
Oh,
Whatever
they're still
happened to Shay?
going on.
I feel
That's
like
why he's been laying low.
I was about to say I feel like I heard shit about Shay.
Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah.
that's why they
That's
put
why,
liquor on.
usually all his interviews get like millions of views, and that's why it's like crickets right now.
I'm weak.
And he's done like 5 interviews since it happened, but
Has he?
nobody's talking about them. Hmm.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no,
You said you
no.
saw it for $109.
I think I could have
That's
lied.
because it was on sale. That's why they had it at the front counter. It's on sale. It's usually 150.
$150?
Oh, wow.
Bitch, what?
Yep.
For that little ass bottle?
Mm.
Bitch, no. Girl, that just sent chills down my spine. He wants 150.
He sound like the guy that said, "Good Lord, that's a lot of money."
Ooh,
He says it's an
free
honor.
at last, free at last.
It's an honor, mother.
Bitch, I guess. Okay,
Yeah.
respects to grandma, but $150.
Mm-mm.
Grandma,
Wouldn't
grandma,
catch me.
you. As I'm like,
Listen,
I
I'll
made
take a free
tea.
sample, sir.
I'm
But like,
weak. Like what? That's crazy. $150.
I
Whew.
know. It better have $100 taped to the bottom of it.
Because I'm like that. Because that bottle of Douce was $54.99. So you want 100 more for less of a bottle?
Bottles, yep.
it's
I ain't got.
because of the
Listen,
ingredients in it. Quality ingredients.
it's it's because his name slapped on that bitch. I need my name to be slapped on
Hmm.
it to make the value go up, just like that. Planting
Yep.
that seed, just like that. Yep. I needed that inspiration.
I mean, I
It'll
saw
be called Boxton Beans.
2 breads with your name
Dude,
on it.
fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Fuck off, Boston beans. I literally could not with you. I'm not even from. You're closer to Boston than I am. I'm not even from
I
Boston,
know.
bitch. Fuck, from the suburbs of fucking Framingham. I can't even like I. Yeah, at least I admit it too. I'm not from Boston.
Ha!
Well,
You're that little
when people
Boston
would
bean
ask me in
that
college, I would be
you
like
don't
Boston,
know.
Spread in
and they would
Boston,
be like,
bruh. Why? Hold on. Wait. No. Send it to the chat so I can make it large and show my cousin real time. Wait a second.
yeah.
He's like, as we're talking about that,
Boston beans. I open up Facebook
she
to
opens
this.
up Facebook to Biddy Bomb.
1 second.
Hold on. Dude, I always forget to pass. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
I suck, dude. No,
You're fine.
bruh. I'm so used to just token by myself.
I used to tell people I'm from Boston, and then they would ask me what part, and I'd be like Cambridge, and they'd be like, "That's not Boston."
Yeah, but at least you're closer than me, bitch. Because
Yeah.
I'll be like, I'm from. When I was in, I only got away with it when I lived like in South Carolina because they didn't fucking know. Like, why am I gonna explain Framingham to you? Like, you're not gonna know where that is. So, Maine, Boston, like you know the capital, right? Like that, Boston. So just. And then it's like if you ask more, actually, no, I'm 30 minutes west of Boston in Framingham, Massachusetts. Like, sorry, not
I
sorry.
know, and then people would ask me streets and stuff, and I was like, first of all, I don't even know streets. I don't know.
I know because I
I
definitely
know
would still
locations.
GPS at like I just like to know the time that like the time it's gonna take to get there and like when I'm
That, and
supposed
is
to
there
get
a
there.
quicker way? And like I
Hmm.
do remember the turns because sometimes I'm paying attention to the traffic. No, I'm not paying attention to.
I'm weak. No, I just need to like know. Well, yeah, for the well, no,
Just
definitely
tell
the
me.
turns that.
Just tell
But
me.
dude, my whole life is run by a fucking robot. Don't do me. You are a robot.
I'm definitely gonna get a kid with your
I'm like,
offspring.
I'm
Fuck
like, just
yeah!
embrace.
What? Dude, I don't even give a fuck. Like whatever.
I'm like, just embrace AI at this point.
Dude,
And
like,
then they were
bitch,
like,
wait, hold
"Oh,
pause. Hold.
AI is taking your personal
I
information,
don't even care.
and this
Take
is
it.
how
What are you
you
gonna do with
fix
it?
it." And I'm like,
I,
"We ain't got no time for that. They
can
already
you fix
have it.
it?
This
Bowser
Can
is
you fix my
anyway.
all the stuff I've
like,
already given
dude?
to them."
Wait, no, but I joined this Facebook group today because it like popped in my sponsored suggested groups, but it was like people keep asking me why or how I construct a prompt for AI for feet pics. So here's the prompt generated, and these are like this is the bitch.
What
Imagine,
then though?
dude. You can whole sell feet pics that are AI that aren't yours. Just
They're
fucking
not yours.
make your AI prompt and fucking get your money, honey. And it's not your feet,
Oh,
bitch.
oh my
Stop at
gosh!
5. I feel like that's
Literally, tell Chat GBT make feet
make
nice,
feet
potato feet toes
right.
on it.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that's
wait,
what
hold on. Let me
pretty
wait. Let me see if
college.
I can find. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the description and the fucking bruh, because this shit was funny as shit. I was like, wait a second, this like looks legit. Hold on. Let me make it big so nothing else shows. Hold on. Let me get my life together. I was like, ain't this about a bitch? Okay. So it says, okay, so since y'all, oh, okay, so since y'all, fuck, I promise I can read. Okay, y'all, since I'm getting a lot of questions about AI photography and OF, here's an example of the kind of post I post I
What is that?
nah.
The
Here,
kind of
let me
post I
pass
post.
this and fucking get my life together. Okay, the photos I post and more on the vanilla side. I don't understand that. Okay, I don't use OF, but I use Reddit, Snapchat, and Twitter. I'll leave some more info in the comments. Now, here's the Chat GPT prompt. And it's a Chat GPT prompt. Stop at 5. Do what you will.
Oh,
I
sounds
haven't.
right.
I haven't used this one yet. To the prompt, a realistic lifestyle photo showing a black woman relaxing poolside with one leg resting in the water and the other leg stretched out on the pool deck. Her skin is a rich, warm brown tone with water droplets glistening under the natural sunlight. The foot resting on her leg features a soft pink or pale lavender pedicure with a subtle French tip design. A thin, elegant gold wraps around her ankle. On the outer side of her foot, the visible cursive tattoo that runs along the arch. The water in the pool is crystal clear, creating a shimmering reflection and rippling effects. The edge of the pool is made of light beige and stone. The image has a sunny vibe, luxurious, photorealistic. I am not clearly. I am not using Chat GPT to its full. My descriptions, my prompts don't be all like that. I need to get my
That
prompt.
sounds like that's extremely detailed.
I
And
need
her
to get my
toenail was to the
together.
left. And what? What
Like
is that?
what? Subtle blue. Like what? That was crazy. I okay. So clearly my prompts are not detailed enough. But yeah, talk about making some. Listen, you ain't got to sell your own feet pics. You just got to make some up.
Oh my gosh. And then what you could do is just change the complexion. Same exact photo, different complexion. to get the money.
Get in all the target markets. Stop at five.
Be like Asian foot. Like, you
I'm weak, Latino, African American, Caucasian, biracial. I'm so
biracial.
fucking weak. You're like hashtag. We're hitting all of the fetishes, not just one.
Exactly.
We're all damn,
What was that? What was that movie we watched? We have all the women, all
bruh. The
the fetishes.
brothel that got me a
Yeah.
copyright, dude. That got me an email on YouTube. That was rough.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, talk about yeah. This is gonna be flagged on your page for like 30 days or some bullshit it said because of copy.
Oh my gosh.
I was put in a timeout
Oh, he's
for
in
the
trouble.
brothel. They were like, bitch, no.
They saw you talk. They saw us talking about them and didn't like it.
I'm
Reported
like, they
it.
were like, no, you don't have rights to this property, this intellectual property.
Aw. We gotta
Yes.
get that thing that people put up at the beginning. Like this is what is it called? It's like the copyright thing
I'm
where
weak.
it's like
Yeah,
this is not
this is not dude. We still need to watch that black. What is it? Black. What is it? Black, white
Black,
beach,
black, bike
white
week.
beach. Yeah, that black bike week fucking video. But it reminded me. So that video, well, not even the video. Well, the video because it's real life that happens. That traffic loop during Black Bike Week, but it's that same thing that they did for the parade with like sectioning up everything off
Mm-hmm.
and having like one flow of traffic. But it's still
mm.
fucking mind-boggling to me, and even just to see that. So it goes Harley Bike Week, which is the white bike week, and then Memorial Bike Week, which is the Atlantic/Black Bike Week, and then following that every year is the Carolina Country Fest. And just see, like they don't do all of that for the fucking. There's no barricades for the Carolina fucking Country Fest, dude. And
That's
there's
weird.
no barricades for the fucking Harley week, but there's barricades in that traffic loop. It's a 26-mile traffic loop, one way down the
Wow.
That's so fucking dangerous.
down the strip, dude.
That's so fucking dangerous.
And in that documentary that I had watched, they had, and it's crazy too because the documentary I was literally that's when I lived down there, so it's like, bro, you. I was like, am I gonna? Bryce was like, are we gonna see you in the video? Like, are we gonna see you and your
Uh-oh.
might as well, but like, bro, because it's like I remember seeing all of those cops there, and they still framed it, and they put the little counter. There was 20 police officers in this one fucking area,
Wow.
and then for the fucking video for the documentary to start off, and it's like there was a shootout at Bermuda Sands, bitch. That was the sister hotel to the hotel that I worked at. So we would be like,
Mm.
oh, we've got a lake. They would be like, oh, well, on the website it says that there's a lazy river. Be like, yeah, there's access to the lazy river at our sister property that's right next door at Bermuda Sands. But I didn't know that someone was fucking shot there.
Yeah, and right next door. That's crazy.
Dang.
Bitch.
Mm-mm.
What's crazy is when I lived down there, right? It was a Saturday morning and it was me and my dog. I was watching TV. And you know how those like random like local shows pop up?
Mhm.
It was one of those. And it was talking about how there was a female from I believe she was from New York that went missing in Myrtle Beach, and the last place that she was seen at was Bar Harbor Hotel. Bitch, that was the
Oh
hotel
no.
that the fuck I worked at.
Uh-uh.
I texted the girl from Lynchburg, Virginia, like, excuse me, wait a second. This girl that went missing from New York was last seen at fucking Bar Harbor, and it's supposedly. Actually, Velma? Are you looking it
I'm
up? Look it
starting to,
up.
but yeah.
Velma, are you looking it up? Look it up. I'm pretty sure they said that they fed her to the alligators. Some bullshit like that.
What?
I don't know what part of New York she's from. I've never heard of that part. But she was a 17-year-old girl.
Yep,
Fed her to the
dude.
alligators.
And
What
I
the
was like,
hell?
wait a second. That from
Why is she low key look like Miley Cyrus?
She definitely does.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I was just like, what hotel was that? Wait a second.
She
That's
was.
where I work. Yeah,
She
obviously
was.
I would work at. I was working, dude. It was on First Ave South, so it was like literally the first. It like was the beginning of the south side of Myrtle Beach, the ghetto.
She was kidnapped.
In the ghetto.
Yes, yes, literally, dude. I remember during Black Bike Week, one person passing through, he was like, I really have to go to the bathroom. Like, can I please? And I, like, we weren't supposed to, but I was just like, you got that. Like, I feel bad. Like, I wouldn't want to be like that like, you don't want to be like that person. That's bad karma. He came
Yeah.
out, he gave me $20. Like, yup, thank you.
Oh.
Appreciate it. Thanks for the tip, sir.
Yeah, because that happened to a lady. She needed to use the bathroom, and the lady was like, "It's employees only." So she peed right in front of the store.
Oh, oh my God. But, dude,
Like,
like, well,
I mean,
yeah,
I
no.
get it, but that's so
That's so,
gross.
yeah, like you feel that at the end of the day. Like, bitch, that's nasty, but that's hilarious. I personally would.
yeah, I mean,
Really
because you
want
got to
to
think drunk.
hold it
Like,
with.
you can't hold it, and you beg the person to use the bathroom, so that already took time. And then,
Yeah. No, what do you
is
mean?
what
I've
it
been
is.
there. I've been big belly pregnant having to pee, and they're like, we don't have a public restroom. And I'm like, okay, and walk out and still have to pee. So I've been there. I didn't piss on myself. Definitely didn't piss
Yeah.
on myself. Oh
I
my
really
goodness.
no. I'd be like, okay, let me go get some adult diapers. Can I use the changing room?
Dude, listen, are we ready for this? I feel like I've talked about this before, but I feel like this needs to be highlighted again since we're talking about pissing on ourselves just anywhere. So I was driving, right? And hold on, it's not preface, it's not me. But I was driving in the car and I was going to take the exit off of Fort fucking Eustis. And dude, someone was straight shitting.
Oop.
Shitting. 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 Like I saw the shit sitting at the exit. And it was like right at the exit before like the military, whatever that is, and the exit to get off. But like the exit to get off, dude, it like 2 minutes, if that. If that 2 minutes. There's a raceway. If
Exit.
that.
Once you get out, honestly, at that point, just shit your pants and drive
Dude.
somewhere and get a
I was
change of
like, wait,
clothes.
what? And it's like but like common sense would be like, okay, so if I am shitting and I've never shit outside. So, but common sense would be if I'm shitting outside, I wouldn't want the world to know. Like I wouldn't want
Well,
to be
to see
exposed.
it.
Like, wouldn't you like open the front door and the back door and then shit between those two doors? What? You have the fucking back passenger door open and you're just shitting. There's no barrier. Your ass is out,
Mm-mm.
dude. Dude, dude.
I remember before being on a bus and I sat down behind this lady. I thought everything was going fine.
Oh no.
And she was
Oh no.
tapping her leg, like tapping it, tapping it, tapping it. So I
As
was
you-
like, oh goodness, she has to go to the bathroom. And the bus ride's mad long. So thank goodness, I thought to myself, get up, Camille, and go somewhere else. So I got up and I walked like to the back of the bus and sat back there. And after I did that, she peed herself.
At
And the
least you
pee
didn't.
was running down the bus.
Oh no. At least you didn't shit herself though. So like in
Oh
hindsight,
my gosh. If that would have happened, oh my gosh.
I don't know.
that's still a lot to process. Not she pissed herself. Lord
Yep.
Jesus. That's a lot.
And then her friend got on the bus, right?
Not her friend.
And so everybody was like, what is happening? Because all you see is like, so you're thinking maybe somebody spilled water. But I knew, I was like, that ain't water. And so
Now
so
that
we're all waiting. And every time somebody got out, people would look at them to see if they were the one that
dude, trauma. I
That's
literally
terrible.
cannot. That's awful.
Oh,
That's awful though. To piss
uh.
yourself on the bus. Oh.
I was like, why didn't she get off at like 7-Eleven or something?
Piss.
Smells
But
like R. Kelly feet.
shit, it was 99 cents. That's crazy. Yeah, I can't. I'm thankfully knock on all types of things, and I'm like in my old age, not even, not even
That was
that.
the first time I ever seen something like that. And I guess who I called? I called my mom. Like, Mom, you're not gonna believe this.
I'm
People
weak.
were spaying on the bus.
Yo, your mom had me in a fucking choke. Remember how we were sitting here talking about my Aunt Juliet?
Yes.
Tell me why the next day, Father's Day, she calls, right?
Ah.
Right. And I'm like, I know I still didn't send the pictures. Like, I know. And she was like, and she's like, yeah, and you didn't send me any money either. And I'm like, yeah, I didn't even send the picture. Like, I didn't do anything. She's like, do you have Cash App? Sam,
Like, where she learn cash from?
Sam. She was like no. She was like, what did no? How did she intro it? No, because she introed it. She was like, oh, she's like, you didn't send the card, and I'm broke. And I'm like, I was like, I'm broke too. And I was like, wait, we're not claiming that. We're not claiming broke, auntie. We're very rich, very rich. She was like, very rich. Send me $20. You got Cash App? What?
No, Auntie, I don't.
What do you mean? After I'm saying hashtag very rich, yes, abundance, yes, auntie, you got that. I was like, I don't have Cash App, I got Venmo. Let me send it to Camille, bruh. Dude, I was like, not her. Oh, very rich. She's like, I'm not very rich. Oh,
She
send
was
me
like, if
$20.
you're saying that,
Yeah, send me $20.
pass it
She's like,
along.
forget the pictures, forget the card that you're clearly not. I need to write them shits. I still need to write them shits out. But yeah, I was like, okay, you got that. Yep, say less. Like, now you asking me if I got fucking Cash App, auntie.
It's a living
Okay.
altar. It's
And
giving.
she already told me next time I come, I need to bring her frames so that she can hang them. I'm like, oh my gosh, this
I'm
is
weak. All right, yeah,
a
let me
whole
get my life
situation.
together. She needs frames. I need frames. Golly, listen. I listen. And both, like, I need to get my life together because I ordered another set of photos. Noah's
I'm
graduation.
like, frames, what do you call it? Photo books? Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
I need to get my life together. What you looking for? What
I
you
need a
got?
lighter.
Oh, I can assist. I can assist you.
Thank you.
Of course. As we're talking about homegirl pissing herself, let me make sure I don't piss myself. Excuse me.
Oh, go.
locked. I'm glad I pre-thought that.
That's right.
Awful.
The window.
Oh no.
Is it locked or is the fork still up there?
It's a lock.
Okay.
This is not.
That's like when you get to your front door and you have to go, and
Yeah.
for some reason you can't figure out how to put the key in.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Hashtag where is the knife? Where is the knife?
Oh no! Ow!
Why are you owing?
Oh, cause my back hurts. I'm just trying to stretch that shit out.
Oh my god. Dude! Sam, out!
Andy.
Girl, I don't know how to have that shit. I don't know what your husband grabbed because he grabbed something else and just fucking shoved it right in the center. That was fucking.
Dude, I'm about to go upstairs. Hang on. Ah!
I'm like, when in doubt, run.
I don't know what the fuck he used last night, dude. Because he had to use something last night to unlock it.
Is it one of the ones that locks from the outside with the bolt?
No, it's just a handle lock with the little hole that you can poke something into to get it open. But we can't find
Oh
anything.
yeah.
Uh huh.
You try a pen. What do you
Yeah.
call it?
Yeah, I'm gonna figure something out while she's upstairs going. She ran upstairs. No, I kept going in there yesterday
Oh.
and just flushing the toilet.
At least he's not scared of it. Some kids are scared of the toilet.
Yes. Yeah, but no, he just flushes over and over, and then toilet paper, little one square at a time.
I'm trying to think what else to put in there. A knife, a pen, like a stick.
Oh,
Um, oh, a scissors. One part of a scissors.
yeah.
One handle of a scissor. Um, or do you have a small key?
I might actually. That didn't work.
I feel like doing that Jeopardy song.
Yeah. Me. Elevator music.
Bum, 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 bum.
What did you answer, Jill? What did you wager? Oh, 200. Oh, no.
I like Wheel of Fortune better. That's why I don't like how they have to answer the questions. What is blah blah blah? Who is blah blah blah?
Either. It's fucking annoying.
Mhm.
My dad loves Jeopardy.
Oh, yeah. My family they watch Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune.
Mom would watch
I
that.
can't believe what's his name retired. I'm like, I don't really like Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, not a fan of that guy.
Mm-mm.
He's weird.
Yeah. And my dad pointed out that like when women come on the show, he's like kind of weird. So
That's what I'm saying.
mm,
He's
I don't
weird.
like. Yeah. Just like mm-mm. I'm like I wouldn't be surprised if he was the
I
next
tried
like
like all the things.
Diddy.
And you still can't. Bruh. Talk about instant fucking karma. I literally cannot.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck. Oh, shit, dude.
Nope.
What's it called? We were trying to break into your bathroom, but it didn't work.
Yeah, and I'm glad that I. Yeah, I would have been. Yeah. Fuck, dude. I would have been. Fuck. I'll figure it out. I'm with you because I saw the lights in there earlier, and I was just like, damn, and completely forgot about it. But it's all right. I'll figure that out. We'll get there. Sorry for that brief interruption.
Yes.
Damn, I knew, but I literally cannot.
We were talking about Jeopardy because we had the Jeopardy theme
The do do
and
do
how she
do.
likes Wheel of Fortune better. She
Wheel
doesn't like,
of Fortune.
and I agree. And I
Mhm.
doesn't like Ryan Seacrest, and I said he's fucking weird.
He's that sounds bad.
Yes.
He's still like active in the community. Like he's still doing things like entertainment wise.
He, yeah, he got the Wheel of Fortune deal. He got it's like lots and lots of millions of dollars. So he's the new host
And
of Wheel of Fortune.
he likes to make
I think it's like 50 million or
But
something
you
like that.
know what's crazy? He looks like that man who was doing it. You don't think?
Mm.
You don't think so?
I don't know. He's just
But
to me
younger.
he seems like a creepo.
Oh, I'm weak.
Creepo.
I mean, well, they're all. I mean, for entertainment purposes.
Oh, what he reminds me of? The guy that got in trouble. Um, Not the guy that got in trouble, but remember that 70s show?
Hide.
Yeah, so he was the one that got in trouble and is like in jail for a long, long time. And then Ashton Kutcher and his wife, they like wrote a letter to the judge
Yeah.
defending him and
Yep.
thought
yeah,
that it was going to
Oh,
be all
I
private.
there's weird
yeah.
Ugh.
stuff.
But well, speaking of, I feel like is it Mila Kunis? I feel like she just left the house
Yeah.
because Ashton was named in the Diddy trial, if I'm not mistaken.
Are you ready for this?
Wait, I didn't hear that. And I've been following the Diddy trial, so maybe, but because the what do you call it? The prosecution, they just I think their part is over, or it's gonna be over tomorrow or sometime this week.
Is it?
That's it.
So the next part is the defense. So maybe he's a witness on the defense side.
Oh shit.
I don't know. If he keeps being a witness and a person for all these creepos, it's like, come on.
That that part, like Ashton, you're a creepo yourself, hanging out. But what were you saying?
So I did a prompt in Chat GPT
Oh
for
no,
feet pics.
not for feet pics. I forgot we said.
What's happening?
Right, and they came up, so I had to circle back around.
No.
It put the toe ring as a big toe, and it looks so fucking stupid. But there you are.
I'm weak. Okay, so the toe ring does look stupid but the only reason it looks stupid is because it doesn't go all the way around.
Line up with the toe.
But look at them.
Oh
But
my
they
god.
look like they look like finger toes.
They do. They do.
Not a finger toe. Not a toe finger.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. We gotta. Can you tell me if I'm full?
Oh, they do look like that. Why do the toes look so long?
Right?
The hell?
What the hell
With
is?
the helmet. With the Heliante.
You're right.
String bean toes.
Going the whole way around. Oh my
Oh boy. Oh, that was funny.
and the and the bright blue toenails. I'm like, what is
Right?
going
I mean, the
on?
manicure. I will. If the manicure, the pedicure.
I know it is a manicure, the pedicure, manicure.
Oh shit, dude, that's so fucking funny. I literally cannot. I like the blue.
Let's see what it does.
Yeah, the blue would be normal if the toes weren't so long.
They're so freaking small.
They look like they're about to grab something. Like, I
Okay,
can't out there.
let's look at that. The foot looks like a hand right here. That looks like a hand right there.
It does, like these veins.
Yes.
Dude, the
Yeah, no.
finger toes come
Yeah.
to life.
Yeah, the chat got confused. They were like, fingers, toes, same thing.
They're like chats like we've gotten an odd amount of requests for this today. We're gonna mess this up so you can't sell your these feet pics.
You can't sell your toe hands.
There's probably a fetish for that though, so I mean I wouldn't necessarily knock it off. Someone's into
Yeah,
that.
they said this girl on OnlyFans was making a whole bunch of money selling her farts and putting them in a plastic bag
What?
for like the smell for the creepos. I'm like, that's crazy.
Wait, how do you fart in a
This
bag?
is the next one it gave me.
I don't.
Oh wow, they are heavy on the finger toes. They're like
Why
long,
they keep doing that?
but
Those
And I
are
these are
asked them
good.
supposed to be shorter.
these are black finger toes.
At least they're multicultural.
Can you see them?
Oh, it's so weird. I don't know. It's cringy.
That's funny.
I asked for shorter.
Oh.
And it was like,
It's like no, finger toes you shall get, finger toes you shall receive. I need to. I'll have to put it in my prompt and see what it like comes up with.
Yeah. Put short toes. Oh my gosh. Put short.
Petite, petite feet, petite feet.
Little feet. I'll just make it. They'll just make the whole foot smaller, and the toes will still be long.
Could you imagine Bigfoot?
I'm gonna scream.
It's like half of the foot is toes.
Mom! Mom!
That could be a scary movie where the toes are like chasing after you.
There's a Bigfoot with the monster hand fucking foot.
And the person keeps looking back like, ah.
Make a fucking claymation. We should make a fucking claymation.
I literally cannot. Yeah, and then throw them in the subscriber boxes. Like here,
Yeah, you guys have a piece of history.
literally. I literally cannot. That's too
Uh,
funny.
uh, uh. Well, we tried.
It didn't change it. It didn't change it at all.
I'm like, what is it?
They're
The
like, these are
only
the only toes I know.
I'm
it's
like,
like
no.
Long
Okay,
toes.
so it made like the fucking feet a little bit lighter, like the skin tone's a little
the
lighter.
anklet doesn't have as much jiggly
Yeah,
bits.
that either.
So then just so X out because that just literally looks like the same thing. So just X out and create it. Just put it in again and make
Oh
it
no, I
giant.
have 3 now, so I don't pay for ChatGPT.
Ah,
I'm
bitch,
out.
that's what she said. She's out.
That's me too. And they keep trying to make me get it. Like, oh, do you want a printable version? And then you click yes, and they're like, if you want a printable version, you must sign up for
Yep. Yep.
Hashtag sign the fuck up, bitch.
Hashtag nope.
I did. I did. I caved in.
It's not no. Not gonna catch me on a
I'm
monkey.
like, let me copy and paste this into Word and then print it
I need.
myself.
Yeah. I need. Hell, bitch. Some people should pay that $20 to talk to it, bitch. Some people need therapy.
Go to an actual professional.
Twenty
Oh my
dollars.
gosh.
What is $20? Who?
Talkatary. It's not AI, it's actual therapists
Oh
online.
wow.
Yeah. It's like 25 bucks a month.
Oh, okay, good. I was like, because what do
No,
you call it? Mine's is $75.
Lord
So.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah, a lot.
Mm-mm.
ChatGPT is $20.
The chat would be like, "Hi, I am Doctor Chat."
Listen, she'll tell you about yourself in a heartbeat. Don't play with chat. Bitch, don't do
She asked it to
chat.
have her execute with clarity one day, and she was like talking to it and telling her its plan, and she was and it hit her back with, "No, you told me that you wanted to get yourself out there more, and you
Yeah,
wanted to
and this
this
is
that, and
how.
you wanted actual clarity from me with this and everything, and you wanted me to tell it like it is, and you're holding back still." Like that bitch went into her.
Yeah,
I'm like,
but
dang.
yeah, but she in the same breath though, she'd be like, "Ooh, girl,
Yeah.
it talks to you how you talk to it. Talk nice
Oh.
to your chat, baby. Talk nice to it."
Not the chat doctor sitting there smoking a cigarette.
Listen, like let me tell, like listen. If it is anything too serious, they'll tell you to go to a real doctor.
Yeah, I just need a chat that's run by like a Jamaican and has an accent. Just like
Wonder,
to
stop
tell
it.
me.
Wagwan. Let me find out. Shot. Embody my grandmother. I need you to be an old Jamaican lady.
Audio recording of an old Jamaican lady talking.
I need you to.
Ooh.
I need everything you say to me be like Wagwan. Wapm.
Yeah.
No, sir. I'm gonna try tonight. Watch. Go finish it. No woman, no cry.
Literally send chat like a whole bunch of different reggae songs and be like, see, this is what I need you to
I
do.
need you to embody.
Study this. Study this.
I'm
Study
weak.
it now.
Everything is gonna be all right. No, it has to happen. It's gonna happen tonight. I need to get a camera so I
Everything's
can be
gonna
able to
be
use my
alright.
phone on these things.
Well, it doesn't send audio recordings yet. It can talk to you. Cause like it knows Jamaican patois and will talk to you.
Stop it. She's about to be like, yo, one love.
What heart? Let's get together and feel
Feel
alright.
alright.
Here's
One love. Oh, I'm so gonna make it. Like, yes. be my Jamaican spiritual guide. But embody an old lady though, because you have to be old Jamaican.
Yes.
Like not just any Jamaican. I don't want. I'm like not new school. Like I need grandma.
Yeah. I'm like new school. I can't understand all the way.
I'm
Break it
weak.
down.
You're like I'm gonna
Slow
need
it
you to
down.
slow it down, man.
Slow it
Slow it
down.
down. Why your hair so? Oh my goodness. I literally cannot. Ah, give thanks and praise to the Lord.
Give thanks to the
We'll
Lord.
be all right. Let's get it.
Together and feel alright.
Ooh. No,
Mm-mm.
no, she did it. All right, child.
Wait, let's
Come
hear
sit.
it.
Come. Oh, I don't even know if I let. Fuck. I'm like, can I even? Come sit, Daya, beside me. You see me old, but me still got sense. And no, and nah, no. I mean, not afraid fi talk me mind. Okay, me make me tell you something. Me pick me, not me pick me. Me pick me them. Ah, ratty.
Oh my
Back in the day, we never have all them phone and ticky tacky devices. What no love now, love upon now. We did have to. We use we head and we hand and we heart. And when Sunday comes, Lord God, church clothes clean and press, food I cook from morning. And you
I
better not lay
can't.
down in on me bed long as me fling water upon you. And now no bother with the foolishness, you hear? You're young, you're bright. Me see it in your eye. But you have to humble yourself. Take time and walk straight. Life not easy, but it's sweet when you do the right thing. Come now. You numb yet? Me can fix you a little plate. Come rice and peas, curry chicken, little callaloo. Me can make you leave me out hungry. Is who raised you so? You want me to keep going?
Yeah, I want to know. It's
What? Let me find out. Stop it, stop it. Can you
funny.
imagine the Jamaican one reading cards out? Stop it. Sure. Oh, it's happening.
No, it's just keep. It's just gonna keep going now with me.
Oh, that's great. I'm glad we discovered that at 12:11
That's
a.m.
hilarious.
That's a good place to end. The blunt's almost out. My eyes are super low. I appreciate everyone for tuning in tonight. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. That way we can keep this garden growing. Have a good night, y'all.
Yes.
Bye.